You must learn to be disliked. You know, one of the hardest lessons I've had to learn as an entrepreneur, as a teacher, or even just as a human being is this. You must learn to be disliked, not tolerated, not partially disagreed with, straight up disliked. And that's tough, right? Because all of us, whether we admit it or not, want to be liked. We want approval. We want people to clap for us, validate us, support us. But here is the truth. If everybody likes you, you're probably not doing anything meaningful. When you step out and try to build something new, you're going to rub people the wrong way. Not because you're wrong, but because you're different. Think about it. Every time you say yes just to please someone, every time you soften your voice because you don't want to ruffle feathers, every time you dilute your dream just to make it palatable, you're paying for approval with your authenticity. And that's too high of a price. Some of the greatest leaders, entrepreneurs and visionaries we look up to today, they weren't universally loved. Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, these are great names. These are the people who built movements, not consensus. Here is what I've learned. If you're not facing criticism, you're not leading, you're just following. When I first started hosting this podcast, I'll be honest, not everyone got it. People questioned me, why are you doing this? You're not a professional podcaster. Stick to what you already know. And for a while, I took that to my heart and I wondered if they were right. Who was I to launch a show and put my voice out there? But here is what I learned. The very fact that it made people uncomfortable meant I was stretching outside of my comfort zone. If you only do what everyone approves of, you will never break new ground. Dislike does not mean that you are wrong. It means you're just standing out. So the question is, how do you build this muscle? How do you get comfortable while being disliked? Step number 1, cut one approval-seeking behavior this week. Maybe it's that one meeting you don't need to attend. Maybe it's a social post where you are tempted to sugarcoat. Drop it. See what happens. Step number 2, look for criticism, not just praise. When you launch something, whether it's a business idea, a piece of content, or even a conversation, listen closely to the criticism. Well, most of it will be noise, but sometimes hidden inside that is a feedback that makes you sharper. Step number 3, anchor yourself in what matters. At the end of the day, opinions are endless, but metrics are real. So for a business, look at your numbers. For life, look at your peace of mind. Let that be your compass, not how many people smile at you. Step number 4, practice small doses of rejection. Don't answer every message right away. Say no to a request you normally say yes to. Post your honest take without worrying if it's popular. It's like building an immune system. Start small and it strengthens you for the bigger battles. I remember once Gurudev saying, if everyone likes you, you're not authentic. Even the avatars, Krishna, Jesus, Buddha, were misunderstood, criticized, or even hated. So when you feel disliked, don't shrink, don't second guess. Instead, take it as a milestone, a sign you are playing your own game. Because here is the beautiful part. Once you stop fearing dislike, you become unstoppable. You negotiate harder because you don't need to be nice. You innovate faster because you don't wait for consensus. You rest easier because you're not performing for anyone else. That is the real freedom. The freedom to be yourself fully and to keep building what matters most to you. So here's my challenge to you. This week, make one move that risks being disliked. Maybe it's a bold post, maybe it's setting a boundary, maybe it's finally taking that step in your business that you have been hesitating on. Do it, not because it will make you liked, but because it will make you real. Remember, if you bend yourself just to be liked, you won't like yourself either. This is Jitesh Vaswani, and this is Beyond the Known.